We are nearing the end of yet another week, and let us reflect. As usually, these weeks they come with challenges, they come with lessons, they come with all sorts of things, and we are constantly required to decide, ukuthi, do we build up on our courage? Do we build up on our wisdom? Do we cultivate growth, and maturity? Or what do we do when we are faced with challenges and tough and hard lessons? After sulking, after crying, after feeling sad, after feeling sorry, after feeling hurt, after whatever, engenzeka that is a challenge, then you have to decide what then, what next. And my reflection for this end of this week is on, we lose advocacy. We lose our own advocacy very, very easily. And singaboni. And one of the quickest ways that we do that is being distracted, allowing a distraction. When I was thinking about this, is simply, you allow somebody else's script about your life to control you. You allow yourself to play, to be this character that somebody else has in their head of who you are, what somebody else is saying you are, what somebody else is saying you're doing. That's what they feel. It's their it's their perception and their opinion, and you take it on. Uyenza iqiniso lakho. You believe untruths about yourself, you rehearse them, you say them to others, you keep reiterating lento the oyazi ukuthi it's not true, or it does not matter, it should not matter. And my lesson made me remember a story, a scripture in the Bible, a saga. I think the story is about Mary and Martha. And one is busy. Martha is busy doing as she should be, because season yake, or that time, that particular moment calls for her to be busy with something for Christ. And Mary is seated at the foot of Christ because isikhathi calls for her to be seated there. There's either an absorb what she needs to learn, strength that she needs to gather, because proximity it matters. So uhlezi enyaweni, it could be a sign of discipline. It could be that season yakhe is calling for her that particular moment in time to be still. It is very important, for whatever reason, between yena nonkulunkulu wakhe, eti be still. Eti, there's something that's saying be still to you. There's something that's saying distance yourself. There's something that's saying don't do this, don't go there, don't be busy. Silence. There's something that's saying to the next person, it's your time to be busy. It's your time to be out there. It's a season, to work. It's your season to go here, to do that. It's your time where nakufanele ube lapho. That other person kumele abe laphaya doing what they should be doing. But what Tina then we do, we get so distracted with what each is doing, as opposed to me focusing on my journey and my own path. I'll be bothered to go to party. I think there's a part where Umartha is actually also wondering why is Jesus not reprimanding lo ohleli, and then we start thinking that others are doing something wrong. We are the ones who are in the right. And sometimes, really and truthfully and honestly, akuna kusuke kungenamuntu or wrong. The one who's doing and the one who's not doing, none of them are wrong emehlweni kaNkulunkulu. But thina ngamehlo ethu, ngemicabango yethu, we are very quick to say, if somebody's not doing that, then they are wrong. If somebody's not there, then they are wrong. Singazi what their season and their time is calling them to do or to be. So then we lose advocacy, because awuzinzanga and listening to exactly what when you are called to be doing, what you are called for, where you are called to be at a particular time. And ask yourself as you go into a new week ukuthi amehlo akho akuphi, amehlo akho akulo msebenzi wena ofanele uwenze, or are you distracted minding what others are doing and actually feeling and thinking that they should be reprimanded because abenzi wena lokho fila ukuthi fanele ngabe bayakwenza noma ku right. You are the one who feels they are not in the right place, they are not doing the right thing, and therefore they deserve 1, 2, 3. And who are we, honestly, in other people's lives to be judging and be saying, abantu ba wrong? Where are your eyes as you go into the new week?